up on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been. Gone down to a knee at the 25. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. He'll get it inside the 20. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. That is caught at the 7-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Throwing now is Allen. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Bills. Isaiah McKenzie, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete. It's Watkins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. Hurts. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tyler Matakevich coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. They'll go again with Sanders. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. A give running left. It's Sanders. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Hurts to throw, and that will be incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. But a little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game, that they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
On 1st down, Allen going deep for Diggs. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27th. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
That's a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen, and he comes back with one complete. So offensively on this drive, 2 of 2 on 3rd downs, and now they face a 3rd and inches. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They'll run with Cook. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in the first there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll run for it with Cook. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Even after the false start, they'll still go here on 4th and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Eagles defense able to hold. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
In motion right is Watkins. On 2nd and 9, Hurts looking middle, and that's complete. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing is Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Mustang 19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Here we go, here we go. Warriors 70. 19 right. Hey, pass. 18, Pioneer. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
They'll throw now on the final play. And that's going to be caught by Eagles. Touchdown. Jack Stoll in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Taken at the goal line. Well, now how about this return? And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
In a tie game that's going back and forth, oftentimes teams get really conservative because they don't want to make a mistake. But after that return, I think the offense coordinator just took a deep sigh of relief and said, okay, I can open up my playbook now. Let's see if he attacks.
Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
18 Cardinals, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Back in 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Come back team, come back team.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And one more time, that's Watkins. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins, 31 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone.
The Bills take over final and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple. Throwing now is Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McKenzie.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. To throw, it's Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And Diggs has it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It'll be a gain of 5. And that will bring up second down. Now Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's McKenzie.
And the Bills are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They run here with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Bills have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. The extra point by Bass, up and good.
And we are tied at 14. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running right, here's Sanders. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Second down, back to Sanders.
Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
19 tight. Hey, check that. Street.
Hurts.
And this is caught. That's Watkins.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Second down, back to Sanders.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Another run here with Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
60.
Slot man moves right.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some splaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance at victory. By going for it, maybe you're saying you don't trust your field goal kicker, or maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe the kicker's hurt. So there'll be a lot of questions at the post-game press conference.
Makes the rest of this 4th quarter and the rest of this game very interesting. On 2nd and 10, Allen throwing the out route incomplete. It's McKenzie. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a 1st down. Allen. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
throwing again on second down. Allen, that's taken in by Knox.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Allen.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
Allen.
That'll be complete to Cook. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. A third down gain of 19.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here's Allen.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now a first carry for their fullback. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop them with 28 seconds to go in this football game. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on fourth down. From this spot, it's 46 yards.
Throwing is Allen.
Fighting his safety valve here. That's complete. And he will not make it to that imaginary yard line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to take the lead here in the final minute.
The kick by Bass is good.
And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play in overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time they were stopped on fourth down, and a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway. But a fourth down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And a fun, close ball game.